I think it's easy to question in times like this, why on earth do I choose to do this? By a long way, the worst place I've stood this whole trip. How have I got myself into this mess? I have not got the flipping time for that. I don't want my gender to stop me having an adventure. It never has done, and it never will. But you have saved my ass. I really don't know what I'm gonna do on the side of a motorway. Nowhere to go. This is not looking good. 600 kilometers, 7-hour drive, and 1, 2, 3 border crossings. That's quite a lot. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm Alice, I'm 25 from the UK, and this is a series about me hitchhiking home from being kidnapped. If you'd like further context on this, please watch the episodes at the beginning of this series. After the most intense, violent, and life-changing 2 months of my life, I knew that time on the road would help me process everything, but most importantly, restore my faith in humanity. Throughout my life, I've hitchhiked through deserts, mountains, across seas and war zones. And if it's taught me one thing, it's that most people are really good. As you watch me living in a tent on various European roadsides, I'll talk about the importance of doing things that scare you and hopefully provide you with an at least somewhat entertaining and educational journey along the way. Welcome to day 8 of hitchhiking home from Turkey to the UK after being kidnapped. Today I have a very, very long day ahead of me. I'm currently in Mostar, which is in kind of central South Bosnia and Herzegovina, and I am going to try to get to Vienna by tonight, and that is around 700 kilometers. We've got a big challenge ahead today, and I cannot wait to see where I end up tonight. Okay, I have got a ride with, what's your name?
Javar.
With Javar, who is taking me like an hour and a half in the right direction, which will mean I have 7.5 hours of driving left to get to Vienna by tonight after he has left me. Thank you so much. Bye. Voila. Okay, so I have been on the road since 8:45 this morning, and when I started this trip I had 783 kilometers to go until I get to Vienna. I now have 616, so I've done about 150 kilometers in like 3 hours because it's midday, but it's still progress and still got loads of daylight left, so we're doing great. So I've just got into a lorry going to Banja Luka, which is like an hour and a half drive in the right direction. I'm not sure about the driver. He doesn't want to be on camera, which is fine. And one of the first questions that he asked me when I got in the lorry was whether I was married or not. So my wits will be about me, especially after what happened yesterday. But the fact that he's a lorry driver makes me think that it's okay because he is at work right now and they have trackers on all of the lorries, so like should be fine. And everything was absolutely fine, but it's always good to tread on the side of caution. Okay, so that guy's boss called him and told him that he couldn't drive to the city that we were meant to be going to, and he had to change direction. So I'm now just left. I've been in this place for about 10 minutes now, and not a single car has come past in the right direction. And also, I'm basically on the side of a highway by a cliff. Anyone that drives past is going to see me and think, why the hell is there a girl there? Like, it says a suspicious story, and I don't think I'm going to have much luck in getting picked up. It is 1:34 in the afternoon, and to get to Vienna. 600 kilometers, 7-hour drive. And 1, 2, 3 border crossings. That's quite a lot. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Unless, okay, 2 cars are coming. I'm gonna stand there. Nope. There is also a rather unfortunate looking rain cloud on its way to exactly where I am sat. And there is no shelter around. I mean, I could just put my tent up here. I think that would be a bit ridiculous, but this is not looking good. Oh no. There's 2 trucks coming past and I really, really hope they stop. No. I can feel the rain. It's light, but it's coming. I have nowhere to go. Like, nowhere to go if it starts raining. Oh man. No. Lorry has stopped! Hell yeah! This is great. Hi, Vanja Luka! Yay! Woohoo!
Gdje ti ideš, Croatia?
Yes, yes.
Zagreb?
I have passport. Yeah, Zagreb.
Ali ja... No danas.
Okay.
Sutra.
Okay, okay. Okay, it's time for me to get out of this lorry and go into the rain. Hvala!
Ciao.
Nice to meet you.
Ciao.
Thank you. Ciao! Hvala! Like, on the side of a motorway. It's raining. This is really shit. This is really shit. I really don't know what I'm going to do because there is no way that cars are going to be able to stop for me here. So I think I'm going to have to literally just walk along this motorway for a little bit until I hopefully reach a petrol station where I can stand, because this is dangerous here. Ugh. But the rain is calming down, which is great. And hopefully the next car will take me to the border, which is still not that far, but it's like a milestone in the day, you know? This is so bad. Like, by a long way, the worst place I've stood this whole trip. I've been stood at that awful spot for about an hour and a half now, and like, I don't think anyone is gonna stop for me there. So what I'm doing now is walking along the highway to where there's an intersection. There'll be a lot less traffic, but hopefully because the road is slower, people will be more likely to stop and people will have more time to see me. And like, I'm just getting beeped at, you know, this is horrible. Okay, I'm just going a little bit cross country. Whoop. Oh my God. Let's get to the intersection. I think it's easy to question in times like this, why on earth do I choose to do this? Is it really that fun standing on the side of a motorway completely alone for hours on end, waiting for some stranger to pick me up on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. And it's not really that fun all the time, but doing this completely alone allows me, and anyone else that does it, to have this self-confidence and self-assertion that I think is near on impossible to get doing anything else. I am completely in control of all of my own decisions right now, and I'm extremely vulnerable, but the only person that I have to trust is myself and my own intuition, and that practice can be applied to absolutely every aspect of my life. And this is extremely uncomfortable, but our comfort zones kill us, and doing things like this helps us to break out of our comfort zone, to push ourselves, and it makes the rest of life much easier. As ridiculous as it is to be doing this, I believe it's really good for my brain. Okay, now at the intersection, and actually, oh God, I think this is even worse. Okay, a miracle has happened. Someone has stopped for me. Hi, do you speak English?
No.
Where are you going? I put this in the bag. Okay. You go Croatia?
Yeah.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's go. What's your name? I go to Vienna.
Vienna?
Yes.
Vienna, Austria?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you go to Zagreb?
Yeah, Zagreb, yeah.
I can come with you?
Yeah, Zagreb.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yes! Okay, this is great.
Ja, a gde si bila tu? Bosnia, ni?
Yes, Bosnia. I was in Mostar.
Mostar?
Mostar, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is great. I make a travel vlog, YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, this day is turning into a bit of a nightmare. So the guy didn't speak English, but it turns out he was going to Maribor, which was a town in Slovenia, quite close to Austria, really far in the right direction, and all was good. We then sat in the car having a little Google Translate conversation, and he's getting on Google Translate like, hi, I'm really, really sorry I have to ask this, but you're so beautiful, do you mind if we have some fun together? And I was just for God's sake, no. It wasn't aggressive, and he then apologized profusely, and I said, look, I'm just gonna go on my own. And he was really embarrassed and really sorry, but I have not got the flipping time for that. So I'm now heading back to the highway to try and get to the border. Oh my goodness. I just filled up my water bottles in a petrol station, so I'm all good to camp. I've got enough food. I'm just gonna keep going until dark, and who knows, I might still get to Vienna. And these things don't scare me. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I don't want my gender to stop me having an adventure. It never has done, and it never will. But I don't want to hide the fact that these things are happening, and I also feel scared to post myself talking about these things, because I think a lot of people will say, what do you expect hitchhiking as a woman alone? But that's not the point, because it's not me that is the problem. And what has been happening to me on this trip is a super intensified version of what women go through every single day of their lives and are so held back by it. And that is not fair. So much fear is induced into us. It scares women from doing things like this. And so it allows men to keep taking advantage of women like me who do things like this and taking advantage of other women in other situations. And I feel like I'm doing my bit, standing up for myself, having my adventure, and saying f*** you to anyone that tries to criticise my decisions. TED Talk over. I think I'm walking across someone's garden right now. I need to get to the highway again to try and get a lift to the flipping border. There's a big fence I think I need to climb over, but I can't see at this point if it's just fence posts or if there's an actual fence there. Okay, yeah, that is a fence. And the owners of said fence are watching me. There's a ditch on the other side of the fence. How have I got myself into this mess? Okay, if there's one rule with fence hopping, it's always throw your bag over and then you have no choice but to get over it and get it yourself. That was the most ungraceful thing I've ever done. My shoelace is stuck on it. But I'm over the fence. Mission continues. Oh look, my old friend, the highway. At least there's a pretty village here, so if I get stuck here, I can camp. And the first car has literally just stopped. This is amazing. Hi, Croatia? Yeah. Okay, hola. Okay, the police just stopped. I think telling this guy that I wasn't allowed to get in the car, and I just smiled at him and he laughed. It's okay?
It's okay.
Okay, voila. Okay, we are finally at the border with Croatia, which is exciting. Finally here. This guy is not going any further, but extremely grateful. Thank you so much for picking me up.
Okay. You're welcome.
I had a mess over there, so it was really, really helpful. Okay, so we have a pretty major problem, and I've got to be very sneaky about filming, but I'm at the border and the police will not let me walk across the border. And they said I can hitchhike, but it has to be before the border crossing, which basically means it's impossible, because the fact that I'm here before the border crossing suggests that I don't have a passport. I crossed the border and they sent me back, and so now I'm just stood here like looking like pretty much an idiot, and I don't know what to do. This day has just been a complete mess, and I'm just gonna have to stay here until someone picks me up and keep smiling. Yeah, but I'm gonna put the camera away because I'm gonna be told off soon and everyone is staring at me. Okay, so these guys picked me up at the border and saved my ass from the Croatian police, and we're going to Zagreb in Croatia, which is really like halfway to where I wanted to get to today, but at least they took me away from the police, who were not doing my situation any favours, and I'm sheltering from a massive thunderstorm in their car right now, so all is good. Thanks guys.
Didi, Italian people the best.
Yeah, Italian people are the best. And actually it's Italy where I started this whole trip with the flotilla, and I haven't been home since, so. And the events of the day did not end here. Long story short, it turned out these guys made porn for a living. The two in the front being in the videos and the guy next to me in the back being the cameraman. They were slightly shady about telling me at first, but after we got comfortable with each other, they asked if I wanted to be in one of their videos, saying I could stay with them in Zagreb and we could spend a few days getting as creative as we wanted. I politely declined. But unlike the previous sexual situations on this trip, I felt completely at ease with these guys and actually found the whole thing quite funny. I'm just about to say goodbye to my little Italian job. Thank you guys. I hope you have an amazing time in Zagreb. I'm sorry I'm not partying with you.
Thank you.
Only this?
Yep, that's it.
Do you like a biscuit?
Yeah, I'll take a biscuit, why not?
Bye. Ciao.
Bye, thank you.
Facciamo una foto.
Yeah, let's take a picture.
Aspetta che facciamo una foto, via.
Yeah.
And coffee. Andiamo.
Selfie time.
Hey, damn.
Why do you have this thing on?
Okay.
Cute.
Thank you.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Okay, right, it's my final stretch of the day. I'm gonna be here until it's dark, and if I am here till it's dark, I'm gonna go find a place to camp, and between now and darkness I'm gonna wander around every single vehicle at this station and ask if I can go with them. So let's go, let's start doing that right now. Okay, so something rather unbelievable has just happened, and about a second after I stopped recording the last video, someone stopped and asked me if I needed a ride. I didn't even stick my thumb out, and he's going the whole way to Austria. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
What's your name?
My name is Mario.
Mario. I'm Alice.
Nice
Lovely
to meet
you.
Where from?
England.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm filming for a travel vlog. Is it okay that I'm filming?
Okay.
Yeah, just I like to ask sometimes.
No,
you know,
yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
Because of the privacy.
Yeah, exactly. My home is England. I'm hitchhiking back to England.
Okay. Where from?
From Istanbul. So I'm from England.
Yeah. But
And
you
I
have
started
been
the journey in Istanbul, and I'm going to the UK with autostop.
You had a nice road.
I had such a nice road. Yeah. Okay, we are in Austria. I am still so many miles away from Vienna, but I have managed to do Bosnia into Croatia, then Croatia into Slovenia, and Slovenia into Austria. That's 3 border crossings in a day. I might not be in the city that I was aiming for, but Mario, that was your name, right?
Mario, yeah.
You've taken me a long way. This is fantastic.
Alice, respect.
Thank you, Mario. You're amazing. Thank you.
Welcome.
Got a sandwich from his girlfriend. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go that way, and I'm gonna cross the road, so I'm in the forest. Just so you know.
Good.
Yes.
I wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you.
Take care about yourself.
Thank you.
Don't put yourself in danger.
Thank you.
Okay. And you are a person with, you are full of, how to say, yeah, I was also young and crazy, but not this crazy like you.
23:18. I hit the road at 8 o'clock this morning. I don't know how many hours that is, like 15 hours maybe? I've still got like 300 kilometers to go until I'm in Austria. This is ridiculous. I'm not Austria, sorry, Vienna. I'm in Austria now. But I'm now gonna go into the forest off the side of the road. This is really like not fun because it's gonna be super noisy all night. But at least I'm in the right country, and at least there is a forest that I can sleep in. This is gonna be a horrible night. And I'm also in Austria now. I have to remember that the law is much more strict. So I've arrived at this, like, it feels like a bit of an impasse. I'm like on a side road of the motorway, and I'm by a little wall under a tree next to a fence. it's pretty shit. But when I say I cannot be bothered to find somewhere better to camp, I really can't be bothered to find somewhere better to camp. But I'm like, is that really stupid? Like, this feels like a perfect little corner. Look at it. It's just like right on the road. And the noise of the cars really gets to me when I'm trying to sleep. I can't deal with it. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna sleep here. I don't care. I'm gonna put my tent up here. I think it'll fit. My tent is up, but this is a really, really dodgy place to be camping. There's a line between wild camping and sleeping rough, and I think I would classify this one as sleeping rough. And I'm going to show you guys in the morning.